Well, good afternoon, guys. Thank each and every one of y'all for clicking on the channel. Today, we're getting a little late start, but we are going to go check some
turtle traps.
We are going to go check the turtle traps. We did catch some here a couple days ago, and we haven't checked it today. We did pull up yesterday, and there was a turtle on it, but it jumped off. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I'm Brandon with the Eddy Family Farm, and this is my son, Leighton. He's the oldest, and this is the oldest girl, Addison, and this is the youngest girl, Braylee. We also got one more. His name is Kayson. He went to a doctor's appointment today. He's been having some small seizures, so they're on their way back. But anyways, you're going to have fun. If you enjoy life, that's what we're going to bring you. So let's get off over here and check the traps.
There's turtles over there on that hill. You see
Is
them?
it? Oh, there sure
two.
is.
There's two of them.
We've got a huge turtle problem, and you can see those turtles right there on the
Keep going
hill.
into the thing.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're going to come over here and see if we got any turtles. Well, I would say that's a pretty good sign right there, guys.
Everything, it's moving a lot.
All right, go ahead and open it. Come over here, we're going to open the gate.
Oh, I see a big one.
Is there?
He's not big, but like he's a normal
All
size.
right, let's see.
We're just gonna dive in there and we're gonna go grab the turtle. You see it?
Oh, there's some little ones. You got it?
It's stuck in the mud. Hold up.
Oh, yep, there they are.
Holy moly.
Good Lord. Look at them. There's 5, 6. There's 6 of them. There's 7. Yeah.
Is that baby dead?
No. Oh, he's gonna get out. Okay, we need to get them, and we are going to get them relocated.
I'm not hurting them.
So let's go get a.
You bite me.
All right. So what we're going to do to these guys is we're going to relocate some, but we've been talking about having some turtle soup, and I'm supposed to have somebody sending a recipe, but I'm going to make a phone call and make sure we're going to get that recipe before we actually make a dispose of them. But we're going to go ahead and take them out. And yeah, so we're going to take them out, and then we'll take the little ones and get them relocated, and we'll be right back. Well, guys, looky here who just showed. Oh, Leighton saved the day. Looky who just showed up. Where you been all day?
Doctor.
You had the doctor's appointment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you see the turtles we caught here?
Have you seen the big ones yet?
Have you seen the big ones?
That's trying to climb out of here? Yeah, I thought big ones.
You seen the big ones? Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Over there? Well, we caught some of them here. We're going to...
7.
7. We're going to go ahead and probably eat us some turtle soup. Catch clean cooked turtle.
Today?
I don't know. We may later. So if you have any recipes out there for turtles, send it to us so we can give it a try. All right, guys. So we are getting ready to go up to the garden, and Addison's loading up the tomato cages. We don't have many. We're going to have to get a few more. But we drove up there a while ago and realized we didn't have them, and then we realized we wasn't recording too. So luckily it all worked out in the long run. The chickens are looking really good. The silkies, we're going to get rid of them, but I know Steph's already showed it on her channel. But what, Mama? Here's the deal. Crybaby had a baby boy. Where's your baby at, Crybaby? Huh? And y'all remember we ended up couldn't find this Mama's baby. She gave birth to a baby, and that evening we couldn't find it. Well, lo and behold, yesterday, Braylee found the little bitty baby coming out of the woods. So he still had a really big belly on him, so I think Mama was feeding him through the through the pen. Crybaby keeps her baby up in the barn, but we'll probably show them a little bit later
Addison,
because we got a lot of stuff we got to get done. The garden. Oh man! So this morning I got up and started working on the cage. What?
The robot behind that gate and the pen to scare the dogs away.
We may have to do that. Yeah. So let's get up here. Them blues are pretty, guys. Them blues are beautiful. One day we're going to have a bunch of Orpingtons. All right, guys. You still back there? Yeah. All right. We're going, where?
Oh, it's a red
Whoa!
one.
Whoa! Woo! Man! I didn't want that spider to get him. I thought spider was gonna carry him away. So, Daddy bailed. Yeah, no.
Bubba's stronger than that spider because he's bigger than that spider.
Yeah, he's bigger than that spider. Yeah.
He can step on him.
I saw one of them on the fence and I said, no, you better go.
Yeah.
Or something. Why I don't.
Check out the garden. How much it has grown, guys. Oh, hold on, guys. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
I always have to look and make sure. But look how big this garden has grown. There's our cucumbers, or these are this.
I see spider. There's a spider.
Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of spiders out here. But this first two rows right here are going to be our jalapeno peppers. We love those. We eat those bacon wraps. And then we got some
I could see some
tomatoes.
of them are not growing.
And we're going to start putting the cages out on the tomatoes today. And last week, I believe it was, we planted the squash. So we got, I don't know, probably 20 plants of squash. And there's some of them that we're going to have to transplant. And then this next row here, didn't realize it, but there are 48 okra plants. And then the next row down here at the bottom, that is all cucumbers. And I decided that I probably should have put singles on the squash as well because they're all going to bunch up together. And that's what, it's probably going to be a mess, but hey, we're learning, and next year I'll know how to make sure. Stephanie says we need to mound these potatoes up, so we may end up mounding those up here this evening. We got some of our tools up here, and then the corn here, as you can see, there's a couple pieces of corn. Back up out of the shadow. There's a couple pieces of corn actually growing on this row, but it's not very good. So what we're going to end up doing is transplanting some of these over to the first row on the outside. And the reason why is, as you see, these three rows here are doing absolutely awesome. Gary with Walker Farm Fam and Catching Up with the Walkers was the one that kind of told me, when you plant your corn, plant, about every 3 or 4 inches apart, and then you can go through and take them out and transplant them where they don't grow. So he gave me some really good advice there.
Guys.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, what is it?
There's stuff in here, and they're creepy.
Oh, what are them?
I don't know.
Them are crickets.
I don't
Crickets.
like crickets.
You don't like crickets? Braylee says she don't like crickets. So, anyways, we're going to go ahead and get the camera stand. We're going to get started. So we hope you follow us along. If they like the video, what should they put in the comment box, guys?
A chicken.
A chicken?
Tomatoes.
Oh, tomato. Okay.
Chicken and tomato.
I think we're going to go with the tomato. If you like what you've seen in this video so far, put a tomato down in the comment box, and we're going to get busy. We're going to open this gate up a little bit. We are going to get our tomato cages here. Here, I'll let you carry a few of these in here.
Hey,
That way
Dad,
I don't have to carry them all. These
Good.
are...
we're
these-
gonna let Mom get back here, then she can do the basketball hoop, and then we can do the garden.
Yeah, well, here's the deal, son. We ended up getting Kayson's basketball goal back from the old house the other day, and it's got a hole in the tank where it holds water. Well, I got the stuff to fix it, so if we get time this video, we're going to go down and fix it. But if not, I'll end up fixing it tonight or something. Just he loves basketball, so hopefully we get time to record it. But if not, we'll fix it tonight. All right, guys, let's bring them down here. What's your plants?
There's a cricket. Trap.
All right, so we got these. We're going to leave these on the outside here. And let's go
Wait,
ahead
that's
and
not
put... These are little. I hope they're going to be okay. Well, let's see. Let me, I think we should have had these on here before, but we'll see. We want to make sure to get these guys in here.
Oh.
Don't, watch out for them plants, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
A lot of them.
Two baby
Yeah,
tomatoes.
we'll water them.
Do they?
Yeah, they'll be watered today.
Come on, give me a
One
water.
of these.
Dad's going to push these on up there.
One tomato right there, and then there's another one there.
Yeah. They're growing a lot better than they did in town, huh? In town, they didn't grow very well good.
Yeah, 'cause we was late like just now. They got so big that they got stuck, and they still got good. They
Yeah.
still got tomatoes.
I think we just got better soil out here.
Yeah. We skipped that little one because it's
We're getting there. Immediately tomorrow, I'm going to be going back to Tractor Supply and get some more cages because I don't think we got enough for all of them. But if I don't, I'm going to end up in the same situation as I did with them. We ended up getting those 10, what do you call them? Those 10 wire things?
tomato cage.
We ended up getting those 10 tomato cages up, and we got to get 10 more to go on these other ones. So we're going to do that tomorrow because I almost messed around and waited way too long to do it because it took forever to get them on. Hopefully we can find some bigger ones. Those cages we just used right there are real flimsy, and I don't like that. So we may go somewhere else to try to get some more. Is really flimsy. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move over here to the corn. As you see, the corn's growing pretty good. Down there at the very end, the corn is on this outside road. See, it looks like it's doing pretty good, but I think we may just transplant all this corn over here. Man, it's got sweat in my eyes. Transplant all that corn over here just because this corn isn't doing any good. These 3 rows right here I actually got them at Stillwater Milling. This outside road I got at Tractor Supply. So most definitely I'll be getting my seeds at Stillwater Milling, or if I have, now that we do know we're going to be growing gardening and I've got time, I can also order our stuff through Hoss Tools. Hoss Tools got good seeds. Many of our friends uses the seeds from Hoss Tools, so we'll do that. But we're going to go through and mark every 12 inches, and then we're going to transplant some of the corn. All right, we're going to start right about here. And I cut this off at 12 inches, so I know I'm going to put one corn right here. I'm just going to mark them really. A corn here. And we're just going to go down and I'm going to mark them 12 inches. Just like that.
Can I try?
Yeah, just mark at the end there. All right, now go ahead and do that all the way down. Move it. There's a corn right there. Where just go ahead and leave that and just skip it. There you go. You're doing a good job. Good job.
Is it good this time? Yeah.
Show your sister.
Now you mark the line right there. Now make a hole right there.
There's another little stick right there, so you can go like this. All right. That's a little. We need to make that line. Just I don't see it. We can't get too far. All right, now move to the next one. All right, we got them marked now. Braylee and them's going through and make sure the marks are really good. So what we're going to do now is go through and mark these here 12 inches, and we will pull the ones and transplant them back over here. We got some small shovels somewhere. We'll get those, and that's how we're going to transplant them. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we'll see how it goes. Starting right here, you can see that none of the corn really grew right here. So we're going to go ahead and transplant some of it right here. Now, I've never done this before, so not for sure how this is supposed to work, but we'll see. Well, I think it's supposed to come up a lot better than that, but we'll put it here and see what happens. The next one's got to go too. Yeah, we'll put this one.
Can I get and put it now?
Here, I'm just moving it over here, just setting it there. Now you can push it down there real good. And see, I didn't even get that very straight. Don't push on the deal there. All right, guys. I don't know if we're doing it right, but we're moving them over. We're having some fun.
I see a bunch of grass.
Yeah, the corn's doing really good. So we'll go through and hopefully it'll all work out. I think it will. If not, it's just learning experience and, you know, just building memories with the kids and teaching them, and they're getting more involved. And next year we'll be super pumped. So
Yeah, what's this plant doing? Is it still growing or is it dead?
no, it's still growing. So Dad, we was late for a ball game. I got all the seeds in there. I forgot to put dirt on top of it, but the cucumbers still started blooming. So I've been kicking dirt on top of them. So we may have to transplant a few more of the cucumbers, but I think in the long run, I think the garden's going to look well.
It get bad, but it get better, and we get more plants.
Yeah.
I'm the shopper maker.
All right, sister. Let me check and see what we got here. Man,
That's too close, I feel like.
yeah, it's too close, but hopefully that's the reason why we can't step on them, because they step, they won't germinate, they won't. So let's go ahead and take this here. Yeah, we're gonna take it here. Dig the hole there. Just hit. All right, that's good. Let me grab this one.
To get the plant out.
And I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this one right here. Take it, and we'll come and bring it right over here. Don't break the dirt up, just oh.
There we go. Now, these two look like they're too close.
Yeah, just a second.
Sprinkle time.
All right, so we got that one. Let's move to the next one here. We got our stick. That's close enough. Oh, we don't have one. Oh, yeah, we do. There's one right there growing, ain't it?
Yep.
That's corn, isn't it? Okay, we need to take that in there out.
Okay,
So go ahead and put you a little hole right here. Yeah. No, that's too far out. We want to stay right here along this line. See it? Okay. See that right there? Now I'm going to get right here and just pull some back right there. And which one are we taking?
I think it was that one of them.
We're taking this one right here.
Yeah. Well, you're changing spots. We're gonna be careful.
Oh, and don't want to come up.
And like I want to say my spots. I love it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're going to come over here. Hopefully you still grow. We don't want dirt down there. All right, hold on. Let me get some of this soil here. Stick it. There it is.
So I'm trying to make it flat where
All right,
it goes
that's
bigger.
good. You put a hole right here.
Right there.
Yeah, dig that out just a little bit and make it look nice there. And I'm going to come over here and get one of these.
Dig.
Okay, I got one right here.
There we go. There's the doctor coming to save you.
Yeah.
This one's pretty big too, so I'm gonna make it stick.
All right, guys, so it's just me up here now. All my help has ran down to the house, which is okay. I don't make them stay out here. They work as long as they want to, and then they go off and play. And here's the deal, is this right here is taking a lot of time, transplanting it back and forth. So if it was something new that was going to continue, like if I was planting something different, or if we was piling up the potatoes yet, you know, they'd be here. But once they get stuck on something for a little while, all the new wears off and they move on down the house. They're down there playing. So what I'm doing is, as you see, I'm halfway. I'm halfway. As you see, this row right here does not have any corn in it. On this fourth row, the first one here, it looked like that all the way down, which I've been going through and actually separating them about 12 inches apart. And so as you see, that one right there in the middle, this one right here, I will rip out and I will bring it over here on this side. And once it kind of thins out, I may have to go over to the third row and get one and bring it over here. Like I say, go back and watch a lot of older videos of the people that, you know, I watch and I trust. And, you know, not only that is I really enjoy their content. But like I say, we'll go through here. I'll show you up close here. It looks pretty neat. And the extras, if there's a whole bunch right in between, I'll just pile them up right there. But for the most part, they're all, I'm hoping they will actually start back growing, but we will see. I'll put some water on them here in just a little bit. It's pretty neat because that is the little corn, and for the people that grow all the time, that's probably like, you know, nothing but new to me, so it's pretty cool. So this corn here that's laid over, we'll probably come back and transplant that with some of the bigger stuff that's up there. But for the most part, it's starting to look pretty good. Just takes a little time. I will say I really enjoy it. Mental health wise, it's good. It's just good to get out here and work by yourself and just enjoy it. Hear the nature, hear the birds, hear the chickens, the goats. The only thing I don't like hearing is the owls and chicken hawks. I don't know. I used to not have issue with them, but until they've been killing all of our stuff, man, it's something else. So I'm going to set this down and do a few, and I'm not going to make you watch all of it, but I'm going to show up close what I'm doing. And if I'm doing it wrong, please let me know. If I'm doing it right, give me a thumbs up. So just trying to learn. And now I'll move down to here, and that one's pretty close, so I'm going to leave that one, but I'm going to come over here, put a hole. I don't know what happened to that corn. I know that corn we planted that's doing really good, it had something red on it, and I actually thought that would make it worse, but no, it did good. So it must be some kind of protector or fertilizer or something. All right, guys, so I'm getting there. I'll tell you what, this is a workout for your back now, let me tell you. Whew, that is a workout, but that's all right. You know, it's just new muscles that are being worked that hasn't been worked in a long time. So I'll be sore in the morning, but it'll all be better after all those muscles get stretched. That's it. That row's complete. I got to go through and peel or pull just a few, and then we'll move up to the next one and pull those out. That shouldn't be as bad because most of them all came up. So we'll make a run through it real quick. All right, let's take a look. I know this one's got to go every 12 inches. This one's got to go. I don't think that's one, just a weed. Well, I stepped on one. That looks pretty good right through there. Now I got to get some water on these here that I've switched over because they're kind of leaned over a little bit. But a lot of that's got to do with that string too. So we're going to get some water on them here just pretty quick. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this middle row for a few days just in case some of these don't take. I can actually take them out of the ground and switch them. I got to thinking about that. If I didn't, I'd be in bad shape. So we're going to leave the middle row, the outside, and this outside, and those two are done. So we're going to water them real quick. Tomorrow we'll probably, we're going to mound these potatoes up when Stephanie's here to help me. Now that would be the luck right there. Stephanie's pulling up now. She heard me where I said I wasn't going to do the middle row. I was done. Look at her.
Woo-wee! Look at these plants.
Yeah, you showed up when all the hard work's done.
That's what I was hoping for. What'd you do? Just take out the those things, Corey?
Yeah, I took them out.
Trimmed them all out.
And I moved a whole row over.
You didn't mound up my potatoes?
No, I just got done with that. I'm gonna leave this row here just in case some of them don't take. I can steal it from them. Do what?
We need this. We don't need water in it. Okay, we need to put bricks on it.
About the basketball goal. Just put some bricks on
Oh. Did you tell him that?
it. No.
Is that just, well, who told you to put bricks on it?
I guess because I saw bricks
Where?
up there when we were trying to fix the basketball.
He's pretty smart.
That is something that you would do, but Daddy's got the stuff to fix it, and I'm gonna fix it tomorrow, okay?
I want to play right now.
Well, I may put a brick or two up there tonight.
Probably right now.
Will you grab that blue Eddy, babe?
Or I can put it on there right now.
I don't know. All right, guys, so I'm done watering the garden there. I'm gonna run down there and get the mower, and I'm gonna mow a little bit and then come back and water it. But I don't know if this will close this video up for this video. I don't know if this is enough footage to close this video up. All right, guys, this is what I worked on yesterday, and we're going to come back through and cut these little trees out, and eventually this will all be open. But if we keep it low, we'll get the weeds out and we'll get good grass going. And this is what we're going to start working on over here tonight. Let me get over here and give you a better shot. All right, so basically all of this, it's all growed up back there, and I won't cut it short the first go around. It'll be about medium, but then I'll come back and cut another go around. But it's just going to help us to get good grass, and I just enjoy mowing, so looking forward to it. And then after we get everything cut real good, I can take the blades off and sharpen them or get some new ones, because this is a bunch of grass, and we've been cutting a bunch of grass ever since we got this. So anyways, I'll show you the after results. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Check that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our latest videos. Thank you, and God bless.